you're cross-pollinating all of these shows. People are appearing on the different shows. That is, and it's groundbreaking. I mean, that's got to be a lot of work for you as a producer, for the writers, for the actors. What is that like? What is it all about?
Well, first of all, it's not a lot of work for me. It's very nice for me. I say, okay, everybody, we're doing 3 crossovers this year, and all the producers, you know, keel over backwards. It's incredibly hard, and one of the misconceptions about television is that it is nice that, for me and for people that I've known over the years that have made big impacts, it tends to be a cult of personality, because who else are you going to credit or blame? As I say, I get way too much of the credit, but then I get all the blame. So it sort of balances out, but it's the most collaborative art form in probably history, even more than movies, because movies exist for 100 minutes. A good show, and I think it's a failure if it's only 100 hours. I mean, the idea is to go 8, 10, 12 years or longer. It takes obsessive people. The best thing I do as a producer is I hire obsessive people. I hire actors like Oliver, who I know is actually going to go to New York Hospital and meet people and not screw it up, because the other side of it is there is a huge responsibility. There actually is a huge responsibility, because this is the way most people get their information about medicine. This is the way most people get their information about how the legal system operates. I think one of the things I am inordinately proud of is that in the 20 years that Law & Order was on, I don't think anybody ever caught us in a legal error, that the sites were correct, the law was correct. And when we started Med, it's an even higher responsibility, because you don't want to do something and get a call from 50 doctors the next day saying, thank you, you just killed 8 of my patients. But it's true, the information has to be correct, and as far as I know, so far, we're, knock wood, batting 1,000 in terms of not giving people misinformation.
Shout out to Diane Frolov and Andy.
Oh,
Yeah, baby!
Shout out.
That's our writers.
Andy and Diane are the showrunners on Med.
Shout out.
And I do want to say it was a moment of true insight, because they have an amazing ability to put on the page not only the medicine, but the way doctors think. Mm-hmm. And we were flying back from Chicago, and I said to them, how the hell do you get all this stuff? How do you know all this? And Andy finally admitted, well, both my parents were doctors, and then Diane said, my first husband was a doctor. I went, oh, okay.